All right, here's some example for the new chapter 4, lesson 4 on writing equations with or finding slopes of parallel and perpendicular lines and writing equations for them. All right, so it says write an equation in slope-intercept form for the line that passes through -3, 5 and is parallel to the graph of this line. Okay, well, parallel lines have the same slope. So for whatever the slope is of this one is the slope of this one. Well, the slope is always the number in front of the x, so in this case, it's in slope-intercept form. The slope is 2, so we have the slope is equal to 2, and we have for this point, so we can use the point slope to change it back to slope-intercept. Remember, the point slope is y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1 parentheses. Okay, so we're just going to plug it in. Y means y, so y minus y1 is 5 equals our m, which is 2, parentheses x minus -3. Now we have a minus and -3, so we change those to plus, and we distribute, so we have 2x plus 3 is equal to y minus 5. And we're going to add 5, because I want to make it into the slope-intercept form, not point-slope form. So our answer is y equals 2x plus 8. So this line is parallel to this line, and it goes through this point. Okay? Angle DFE is angle DFE a right angle in the logo, excuse me. So angle DFE, you always start from the letter they say D, and then go down to F, and then go over to E. But we have to find out if that is a right angle. So if this is a right angle, then that means this line is perpendicular to this line. Okay? So we need to find out, in perpendicular lines, it's the opposite of the reciprocal, is the slopes are the opposite reciprocals. So what's the slope of this line? Okay, so we pick 2 points here and do a rise of the run. So I have a point here and I have a point here. I rose up 1, 2, that's my 2 over my run. I went back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I went back 5, so my slope for that one is -2/5. Then I need to find the slope of this one. So I have a point here, and I have a point here. I rise up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I run back 2. So yes, those are reciprocals, opposite reciprocals of each other. So they are parallel, or not parallel, excuse me, they are perpendicular. Yes. Okay, is each pair of opposite sides parallel? Okay, so opposite sides of this parallelogram, or this logo, this side and this side, are they parallel? Well, yes, because they form right angles with these lines here. And therefore, these guys are also parallel because they form right angles. Okay? So yes. And we can tell that they form right angles because the little blocks show that they do. They go through those points. Okay? Write an equation in slope-intercept form for the line that passes through -4, 6 and is perpendicular to the graph of 2x plus 3y equals 12. Okay, so first of all, we need to put this equation in slope-intercept form to figure out what the slope is. Okay, so slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. That means our equation needs to equal y. So we need to isolate y. So we're going to subtract 2x from both sides. We're left with 3y is equal to -2x, or no, 12 minus 2x, excuse me. And then we have to divide by 3, so we divide everything by 3. So we have y equals 4 minus 2/3 x. Okay, so our slope is right here, -2/3 of this line. Well, it needs to be perpendicular, so it needs to be the opposite reciprocal, which is +3/2 is our new slope. Okay, and then we want to use this point. So now we have our slope and we have a point, so we're going to use point slope. And y minus 6 is equal to 3/2, our new slope, times x minus our new point. So this is a plus. So then we do the distributive. 3/2 x plus 3 times 4 divided by 2 is 6 equals y minus 6. And then we have to add 6 to get this in slope-intercept form. So y equals 3/2 x plus 12. Okay, there's your new line.